Are you ready?
Let's go. I haven't got my earphones in yet.
Okay. May I read?
Read. I'm gonna eat my my fizz strips and future neon. How jealous are you right now? I'll tell you how it tastes now.
He loves leaving messages for himself for like near future.
Oh.
When he goes back to the UK and wants to reminisce, he's gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, I'm so jealous of this guy," right?
Literally. I was telling people that the music and everything's been really good. This one's still good. It's just very pornographic. This music.
A little bit, I
Hey.
guess. But I am. Oh God. Okay, so he's gonna get me banned. Anyway, I'm reminded of something else. I'm reminded of a game that I used to love when I was a child, and I would still happily play it. It's kind of a strategic game, but at the same time, it's a sneaky game where you have to go around and make sure that the person who's in the house with you doesn't see you, and you go around setting traps. So the game is called Neighbors from Hell, and you're basically a little guy who's taking a revenge on his neighbor, who's really mean and just overall an unlikable guy, but you break into his house, which is wrong, and you set up mean traps for him to just make his life miserable, which is also wrong, but it's a very entertaining game because sometimes you have to think about the traps, you have to set them in a certain order, and then if you don't set them in a certain order, have to restart and whatnot. Very, very entertaining game, and it has this jazz vibe, and that's one of the reasons why when I hear this particular track, it always reminds me of that, and it's kind of like I don't know, it makes my inner child really happy.
Nostalgia.
Yep.
When you're ready, V.
In pursuit of speed, Wuk Lamat wishes to look in on her soldiers. Well, it was good to catch Kwana up. Now we'll talk to the Hello?
Oh.
What's happening? Oh.
Who might be this from?
Hello? That's right. Rhea and Neon are with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sun Perch. See you soon. You're still heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue speed. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sun Perch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. And a lot of money, probably. For all their trouble.
Do I know this music? Oh yeah, I do it.
Apologies for the wait. You're all here. And that means...
We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphena has retreated.
I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? First, Fiend's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the Key that allowed her to control it. According to Katerna, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoralja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoralja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Orgienics and made a startling discovery.
Origenics, by the way. I don't know if you're calling it Orgienics, but anyway.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr. English. As you know, And as you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent. And where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. Then it means the reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. Alphino, if you'd be so kind. Let's let him.
I was about to say, I want Alfie to get his little turn here. Come on, Alfie. He's like, was I paying attention?
Right.
It means that the beyond the gate lies not just any reflection, but the one from which Alexandria originally hailed. Is Sphene's home world. She has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens.
Like, why did we call him out? Now I feel bad.
But as the key lies with her on the side too, they haven't the means to reopen the gate.
Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? Excuse me, Wuk Lamat, but it wasn't obvious. What she said, or what we assumed, was that she traveled to other reflections to essentially harvest new souls. I never thought that she would go home to do that, or to go home at all. But whatever. We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep Cenote. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came.
Oh my god. Did Tural come from...
Like the Golden City entrance, no?
Yeah, it did. So does that mean Kral's parents are Alexandria?
They could be in Alexandria, yeah. Assuming...
I was just gonna say, did you boost the mic for the intro? Make sure you turn it back to...
I turned it down.
I can hear myself again. That's okay.
You should be able to, because the mic is not picking you up, but I can turn you down.
Okay. Alright then.
I
it's Discord, that's why.
Discord,
sorry, my bad, ignore me.
That's okay.
Also,
no worries. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this earring.
Ooh. I'm
techy.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued.
As you recall, Kral's earring is in fact a data storage device.
USB hard drive.
Took a whole hard drive to space, right?
Took a battery bank.
An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that.
Pardon me. Why are you looking so disappointed in me all the time? Given the circumstances of Kral's arrival in the source, and my burp, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work.
To make such progress in so short a time, you really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, Phil especially.
But what about the train boss?
Right then, it seems the plan is set to the Sky Deep Cenote.
I'm liking this a lot. That we have to go back to the Sky Deep Cenote now. It is Cenote, isn't it? I always called it the Sky Deep Cenote.
I remember how Alice
Yeah,
says
it is Cenote, which is, I remember thinking it's weird how they say it, but not how I read it. I'll just read what Google Guide just says. It says, "Aren't we going yet?" What does Wuk Lamat say, Pete?
Go.
Oh, I was saying, what does
I'm already in dialogue, so.
Oh, okay. Wuk Lamat says, "I've told the officers of the Lands Guard about my intention. They fully support our endeavour." And Connor says, "Begging your pardon, Leon, but might I have a moment? Air setting forth." Oh, sorry. That's you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're already going to give her the thing. What?
Well, yes,
Give
I
me
thought
the
to save it
thing.
for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time.
What am I getting from Koana?
As Lamachi says, "I have something for you." Spoilers. "Please come to me at the Bayside Bevy."
Okay.
Do you know what a bevy is? If someone in England said, "Do you want to come over here for a bevy?" Do you know what that means, Bea?
Like a drink?
So maybe he just wants to buy us a drink, Kappa.
I'm just gonna teleport away. Yeah, I guess we just walk from here.
We walk.
Can you recall the game that, in your opinion, has the prettiest coast or beach or whatever? Like where you felt like you were actually like on a coast.
Hold that thought. Let me think about it.
Yep.
Tuliyollal is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While this is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it serve you well in your coming mission. Oh.
It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kwana to request such a thing, eh?
Mewazunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word, and he'll bring it out.
Okay.
Give me the word. Whips it out. You may now obtain job-specific gear from Muazunte. Weapons and gear attained can be equipped at level 99. However, all item stats will be subject to item level sync.
Oh,
Upon
nice.
reaching level 100 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Oh, okay, that's cool. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the rule quest associated with that job.
Can't wait to see what the glam looks like. I love that it just deletes it from here once
Me
you
too.
bought it. It's so convenient.
Yeah, I like that too. And it's not like tedious, you just select your gear you want and get it.
Well, it does say owned. It doesn't exactly delete it, but you're gonna see me naked now.
Oh, wow. We on stream?
We're not
Oh, I like it. Where are you? You're over there? Look at my gear.
streaming. Not ready.
Oh. Oh, I like it. I like my gear.
Oh, these are nice. I'm gonna unlink the glam plate so that it doesn't go over it, because I kind of want to wear it for a little bit. Let me see the weapon. Oh, so nice. Where are you? Oh, are we in the same instance? Or
Yeah,
are you
I just
gone?
moved.
Can I see the gear? Just like come here in the sunlight as this is nighttime. Oh, that looks nice. What do you think of the pally gear?
I think the pally gear, I love the shield. Very detailed. Especially with the new graphic up there, god damn. And the sword looks nice as well.
Oh, good, right?
Oh, you not knowing how to sheath and get your weapon.
Just stop it. I know how to sheath. I just.
I love my shoulder pads here, here all across there. I like them. That's very samurai-esque.
Yeah, very subtle, but very nice as well.
Oh, it's actually only on the left side as well.
I like your left side, yeah.
Yeah. And at the back, you can see the shiny gold circular part. Oh, I like it.
So nice.
Oh, it's here.
Are you ready?
Oh.
Wuk Lamat is eager to set off for the Sky Deep cenote. Again. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Sky Deep cenote.
Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders. I shall accompany you.
Okay. Do we have some sort of reliable way of getting there?
Yes.
Through the gate of gold. How do we... Oh, they've just left us. Where are you teleporting? How do you go there? Sure, I'll just... Whatever. I'll just go. This is all wrong. Why are we here? What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, now this area.
Let's just ride a little bit. You're sitting too much to the left.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, do you wanna be in my car?
I'm gonna run.
Okay. He doesn't want to come inside my ride. Noted.
I'm just edging you. I still absolutely love this area.
Very Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I love it a lot. My immersion right now with the jumping cars out through the roof right now. I mean, this might be one of the last times we run through the entire zone, so I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you can jump around in the car if you want.
My immersion with the jumping cars is through the roof right now. Oh, but you can jump in your car if you want.
Oh, it's music.
It's really nice.
Beautiful. Probably one of my favourite zones in FF14. In Dawntrail, anyway.
Same. Do we have any Final Fantasy X minions? Oh, no.
I don't know if I do, actually. Oh, this music's beautiful. Do you remember how to get down there?
No,
I
not
do.
in the slightest.
Good job, we've got a samurai who knows what he's doing.
He's paying attention, yeah. Let's let him have his moment.
Oh my god, this area. You have to understand as well, I'm seeing this whole area in like the new graphic update now. I mean, I saw it anywhere in my old PC, but slower loading time, sorry.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. So, fun fact about my character. It's been so many years since, like, actually so many years, where I've actually been very, very happy with how my character looks really nice, and I really like my character design. I like the hair. I know he looks very Warrior of Light-ish, but I'm very okay with him not looking like the Viper guy. I like him looking like the Shadowbringers guy. Or Endwalker guy, sorry.
Yeah, and Shadowbringers, did he have long hair?
Shadowbringers, no, he had the hair I have, but it was like coming down here a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You know, when he stands there like this at the beginning of the trailer, he's like this.
But in Stormblood, did he have long hair? I think there was an expansion where he had
Stormblood,
a bit of
he
long- I
had
think Stormblood
short
did
hair
that.
like me, IRL, but he had like these like sides here shaved.
Yeah, that's what
He
I
was the
remember.
monk. Yeah. Are you intrigued yet?
I've been intrigued. What do you mean?
We're going through the Gok Drak descent in this little cave here.
Yeah, I would not remember that, not in a million years. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just go there. No directions, nothing. We've been there once, and Wuk Lamat is like, oh yeah, you know where it is, right? Right? Right?
And we're going to talk to the imposing beast now, okay?
Okay, right, remember now.
And now enjoy. Now enjoy.
Ride the beast.
Now enjoy. Take a look around while you're at it if you want.
So nice, yeah. Did they already put us in a cutscene? Oh, never mind.
No, you're fine. Lamat is the one for the talking. I'll talk to Erenville and Guljar while you're running here. Erenville says, Sea of Gold, where it all began. Guljar says, this place is a little scary. I don't know what I could do. I don't know if I could come here alone.
I just read them.
Oh,
'Cause I accidentally, yeah.
Tural says, and here we are again. Alice says, feels like a lifetime ago that we were last here. And it really does for us because it was months ago. This was the dungeon we did with Omni, if you remember now. And it was that
Yeah, I
huge.
remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It feels like, in a strange way, it feels like we're playing it the way it's meant to be played. It's like you take a little bit of a break when they take a break. It's like when they rest and then you come back and you're like, okay, now we have new information. So it's a bit role play-ish how we did it. I'm just finding excuses for us not doing it on time, but...
That's nice. No, I think we're playing it great.
Koana has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search for answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not. But I shall walk it to the end with you all.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
No, I was adjusting
Thank you.
the text font.
Okay.
It's really small for me to read sometimes, so I've just increased it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cutscene. Oh, that music.
Oh, it's all going to kick off. You know it is. Oh, I forgot how gorgeous this place is.
It's all coming together now. It's so nice.
Electrode everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kral, try holding your earring to the terminal.
I love the floor design. So detailed. Are we in trouble?
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Eorzea, would you give it a try? Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
Where's his ears, Kappa?
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
I think spurn means like yours to embrace or to disregard.
Discard, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the size of her. This is so sad.
really don't want to happen to him. I miss Otis.
What?
Damn.
Oh.
I thought they needed his hand or something. I didn't think him with the earring would do it.
No, it needs to be him with the authority to do it. Apparently.
I thought it would be like biometrics.
I like this music.
Works?
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it.
I mean, yeah, we've been staring at an open gate for a while. Let's just get
It would
in.
be wise to employ magics
Right.
in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference.
Never mind.
Oh, it's still good.
While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Around, yeah?
For that role,
Yeah.
I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Oh, let's say an alpha now.
Of course.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, cool.
Teamwork.
Coordination between mages is required. Few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
I was about to say if anything, Graha, but...
Shall I
Maybe.
remain as well?
Aww.
Aww.
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team.
Put them
Yeah.
on the front line.
For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
You're just thinking of excuses.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wuk Lamat, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
He's doing that one quest.
Should any threats emerge from the world
Protect
beyond,
them while they're
otherwise,
casting.
I'll deal with them.
He's doing a duty.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Apparently not manage people because they manage themselves.
Oh, my armor looks so good in Eclipse. I love it.
So beautiful.
If you holding the fort, I know we'll be alright. Make sure we can return while you're still young and beautiful, eh? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say with you holding the fort, I know we'll be
I'm
alright.
gonna go for the second one.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Alright, I will hold the first one then. What did she say for you?
It's fine. Really. Mostly.
What did she say for you?
It's fine.
Same dialogue.
Mostly, yeah.
Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
I love the endearing care that Alice and Alphino have for our character when they're like, look after him though, will you? And Wuk Lamat was just like, yeah, I will.
Yep.
Alright, you ready?
Let's read everyone.
Oh,
this looks like it's important.
I'm Nicholas in.
Okay. Is it the one that can be stopped or no? Is it voiced?
I don't know yet. I'll just click.
Alright.
Because I mean, he told me too late.
Well, you're a bit ahead.
Oh, I am now. I'm about 20 seconds in front. It's voice acted.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll pause a sec for you.
Chaos.
Music's cool. Go, ready? Now.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Oh, my armor looks so cool.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Oh god.
Where's an Ascian when you need it?
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphne's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it...
Don't call it Alexandria. Don't call it Alexandria. Don't call it Alexandria.
The Unlost World.
Oh, okay. The Unlost World sucks.
It just really sucks.
Yeah, they're all like, what? They're all cringing, look.
Right? I thought she was gonna say FF9. No, I didn't. Yes, enter the yellow mass. You don't know if the ones who
I'm gonna take a guess since it's Sphne. I'm guessing my bet is Alexandria. That's my best. That's my guess.
Well, it must be.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
We just don't know what it looks like yet. Okay. God damn.
Holy, what the?
Creepy.
Yeah.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? Oh, I
Very
think words
FF9.
do not do it justice.
I recognize it. It's not from FF9 though. I'll show you.
Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Living memory.
They did mention it in the dialogue, but I wasn't aware that that's the actual name of the city.
Yeah. The area before we got into Solution 9, you know, with all the like, we did the quest.
Little lights?
Yes, I think so. You know where we first met Kahihua as the robot on that area?
Yes, yeah.
That looks like this, but in another reflection.
I don't know.
Yeah, if we get to... Is this a full new zone?
Looks like a Disney castle.
Oh my god, it's such a huge zone. It's got 3 teleports.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
The view from here is so nice. Oh no! Oh no!
Did you...
I don't know how to come back.
Did you even attune?
Well, I can attune. No, I didn't attune up there.
You can get back up here again. Yeah.
Oh no, I see the staircase.
Yeah,
okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
I'll be like, oh wow, jumps off.
I'm fine. I'll be honest with you, this is giving off Barcelona vibes. I don't know if you've ever seen, like I haven't been,
I've never been,
but I've always wanted to go. There is an area in Barcelona that this to me is really reminiscent, and I've always wanted to go there. It's always been a little bit of a dream of mine, but I never got to go, and I'm just really reminded of that particular area.
For me, V, if you come and stand exactly where I am and look a little bit, please don't jump off again. A little bit northwest. What are you doing?
I'm trying to jump.
Just jump onto this and then jump onto this. Here, V, you jump onto this.
There we go.
And then you jump onto this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now if you look a little bit north, right, and then look down and then northwestish, you see that like light blue pondish looking thing, yeah? You're looking at it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember where we found Otis and it was like these buildings, little alleyways, and that looks like that.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this that area but in another reflection? The Alexandria that she wanted, right?
I think it looks gorgeous. It's a really nice area. She here is very creepy, if that's her like image or whatever, but that's probably just like a monument. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my god. So, Rahatir says, neither the void nor the first, we are indeed come to an unknown reflection. Kryl says, this is my world, my home. This is where Kryl came from. And Erenville says, the City of Gold is an apt description indeed. You want to read Lamat?
Sure. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into the Yokyu legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel.
That would explain the Yokhoi's visions and location to get.
Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it?
An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that.
Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. Oh, he's already discovered that.
Just gonna jump off.
Right? I'm attuned already. I can teleport.
You don't need to teleport, you lazy bum. Just jump off. You've done it once.
A lazy bum.
Erenville says, I see electrope is used here too. Gra says, there's no mistaking the design of this here, right?
Trial says, the people here, could they be... Well, she probably wanted to say endless, but... Cutscene? Oh, the music. Oh, you're gonna love this. It's strange, though I've never been to this place before. It somehow makes me feel nostalgic. They're giving a lot of hints. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we traveled to the past.
The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe the city's appearance is artificial. This Aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian.
That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be the city's is Everkeep's missing 12th level?
Welcome, friends! Welcome! Paul? Kappa?
Right. Who are you?
My name is Constancy, and I like you. Unlike you, I am an endless.
We're not. What?
We have been created from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories. It will feel like no different from when you were flesh and blood.
Let's go along with it for now.
I am a caretaker here at the Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves.
City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this?
Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but was made a haven, the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you'd please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought from preservation roams freely.
Hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see.
Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time.
When she hibernates?
If you're trying to call her before the Meso Terminal at the center of the city, she'll likely appear.
I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal.
Oh.
Thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time.
I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeing out Her Majesty. Seeking out, not seeing. Seeing her out. Alright, time to head north. Am I about to jump off? Oh boy.
Okay, are you sure? Is there a way to... No?
Oh, I see.
Maybe the actual road would be better.
You will lose it. Shall we challenge that quiz tour again? Gate of Remembrance. Rahat is here, so we'll have a quick chat with him. Like the chamber in the Sky Deep cenote, the electrode here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps.
It is really nice here. I love that we got to see a new city today.
Me too.
It's just when you think it's over, it's like we saw the Zoalja's, trial, and like, oh yeah, now we go after Sphene. I expected that they're just gonna give us Sphene's trial after that, but it's nice to see another thing. Growl says, I wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here?
Erenville says, the plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion.
Are you reminded of the Amarat city a little bit from Shadowbringers? How Emmett basically created not a reflection, but like a city with an intact state of
like an illusion kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I'm a little reminded of that.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. Yeah. The Matt's here staring at this big, large hole. Oh, I love the look of my samurai. It's so cool.
Sphene? Are you there?
Love the armor and how they're really displaying it in cutscenes, especially if you're wearing it. It's so nice.
If
Maybe
you
we're
are,
doing
say
something wrong.
something. We need to talk. Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
What, go to sleep?
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world, from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature.
has a split personality for sure.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Is he referring to Garlemald?
Well, let's resolve this. I'll protect my world and all the others. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way. What should we say, V?
All I'm gonna say, then let's resolve this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it on, bitch.
Right. Like, oh.
I'm afraid we're out of time.
Oh god.
The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Oh god. Not proud with her paint.
Message terminal memory deletion in progress.
Uh-oh.
Meso terminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Speed!
Not good.
Erenville says, the Endless exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless, Sveen holding them to be no different from the living. Graha says, the Endless were unsustainable from the first. Sveen has been fighting a lost cause.
Kryl says, while Sveen's intentions are good, her methods are anything but. We cannot yield at any cost. And then Wuk Lamat. What are we to do now, damn it? I feel that I had come to understand Sveen, but now I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. Well, those who live forever. Are you ready? Wuk Lamat's frustration is fairly palpable. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. I hope you're tuned. The caretaker, Constancy. Perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sveen going into a slumber. She's tired. She just wants a nap. Come on. I think we should be able to teleport.
I give you the teleport just at the right time.
Yes, please.
Alright, we've got a destination to head to. Graha's looking for him. Graha says, is that? No, that's not him. Erenville says, he's left the area.
Then Wuk Lamat says, don't tell me he's gone somewhere else. And Kryl, no sign of Constancy. Yes, Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious.
What?
Fucking Captain Obvious.
He is nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour.
Looking for someone for you? Oh, I think that was maybe you, not for you, but...
Yes, he was here just earlier. A fellow named Constancy.
Oh my god. Wait.
What? That's mine. Wait, what? Is that Kahikua? She has the same hair as me! How cool is that? Hello everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? She hot! It is! It's Kahikua! Mommy!
And Erenville doesn't seem that happy. What?
No. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shitona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. Yeah, Erenville does not want to hear that.
So it was true. That you're here means...
I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. Have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make.
You know how to stop her then?
While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that the sentry entry. I'll have them grant your access to the zip line. Is that where you were trying to jump?
Yeah.
Zipline? What is that? Oh god. A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. Well, that's wasted government money then. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there.
I'm not gonna lie, ever that is Anal Town.
What an endearing pushiness. It could only be Kaihua. Let's go. Right?
That's the Tantalus music in FF9, by the way, everyone. I'll read Graha. Let's see what they're all saying in between. Graha says, Kahihua has teleported ahead, it seems. And Erenville says, I'm sorry, she's gone. Yet to see her, I hear her carrying on like nothing's, I don't know how to feel.
Wuk Lamat says, I think I know how it works. I've got this. Sure you do. Tural says, it has the look of the contraptions found straight in the Isle of Ham, does it not?
And Anal Town guard says, you don't seem to be... Beep bloop. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Anal Town, resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay.
Romance.
A town called Anal Town. It better be full of relaxation.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you were right. You do go there, just not straight away. So nice here though, right?
Oh my god, FF9 music.
What a charming place. That's them. The people Sphene strives to protect. I mean, I get it. I get where she's coming from, but still, you know, they're not meant to just live forever. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I think they have to.
Yeah. What?
I'm guessing something to do with the lines of erase their memories so that Sphinx can't overtake their all these kind of things. Something like that.
Maybe.
Graha says,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm in a cutscene. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the Endless, that's what I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't think I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you've just said, it is wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why because less and less of them started to die, because more and more couldn't die anymore. I see. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliyollal. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage service called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Why does this remind me of that last section in Final Fantasy VII Remake? Do you know, like with those terminal reactors? It's not a very entertaining section to go through, but like the last bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake, like when you have to shut down like those 3 reactor somethings in a factory before you move on to the last section of the game. There's like a big part in that factory thing where you have to go around shutting them off. Remember?
I can't quite think what you mean.
It's considered, the tedious part or whatever. Not that this reminds me of that, but
machinery building in the lab.
I think so, yeah. There's 3 like generators, reactors, something like that you need to like switch off, and then you have this switching between Red and Barrett, and then yourself and Aerith, and this one pulls, and then they go back to
you're talking about Hojo's lab, yeah. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there?
It is precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Kind of a sad thing to do. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. At this point, I think she'll do it just out of spite. To be honest.
Sphene simply allow us to just shut down the terminals? That was something I was wondering.
In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this. But to actually think about erasing the endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but facts, smiles, crafted from memories. Phasmal. I don't know that word.
Phasmal.
Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the meso terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it'll need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Does Sphene know this? Is she aware of all of that? I guess, I don't know. We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want you to go. No, we'll do as she asks. You know, what do I care?
Saying I don't want you to go sounds like you got a bit of a crush on Erenvil's mom.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for respecting my wish. Like, she's not going to change her mind. Like, let's just do what she says. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made that choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that consumption has driven her resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? Probably not, right? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So, as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Sure. Always excuses for our murders. Alright, Kaikua, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it so much easier for us. Let's get to know them and bond. Yeah, great. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the rite of succession. But the difference that those people would remain alive, whereas these are meant to die. It's like, I don't know, it's like befriending your chickens before you slay them.
I guess she's just trying to
scoop out of them.
I guess she's just trying to know her enemy. She wants to know why she's willing to fight for these people, you know, these Endless.
Yeah, but still, I don't know, I couldn't.
They always say it's always getting to know your enemy, innit?
But these people are not the enemy. These people are the ones who we have to throw on the bus.
But she's doing it to understand Sphene, and it's always about getting to know your enemy.
Yeah, I get that. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Goal Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while. Still, it should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you're finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. I almost read it as the big cock tower.
I thought you did, so did I. Big cock tower. Oh, what Sphene was doing. No wonder she stood there, sat there smiling.
Wow. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Thanks. He doesn't even want to speak to her. Just walked away.
It's too weird for him.
Yeah.
First she was a robot, then she looks human, and she's dead.
Right?
I'd like to know how she died. Alright, let's go and speak to these 3 dudes.
Yep. You don't know that they're dudes. It's really lovely here, though. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. Oh, is this? This kind of looks like the opening. Where, like, there's like a festival going on and Graha eats his local wrap taco thing. Very cool. From the opening of Dawntrail. No, you don't? Okay.
Don't know if that's it. To me, it's very reminiscent of that very first city in Final Fantasy IX, like where the, that area where you go and get the tickets for the.
That's Alexandria.
Yeah, but like that neighborhood where you start as Vivi, where you go through like the tiles on the floor and like the way the buildings are built. It reminds me of that exact neighborhood where you go around asking for the tickets. Yes, I know it's Alexandria. I'm just saying.
That's fine.
Cheerful Endless says,
yeah, you read that one.
Well, now I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Well, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been wheeling away the hours reminiscing. Might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear that announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen's Fiend can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. Go and ride a gondola next.
I found a genital Endless here, and he says, "Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We've become estranged in life, she and I, but believe they gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or not, I can rest with my peace at heart. Well, we shall continue on our way. We hope to see you again. Till next time." He's called
What do you think would happen to this city if they all disappeared? Like, do you think this would just become a ghost town, or somehow the city would disappear as well?
I think it would disappear.
Satisfied Endless. You there? Have you tried the popcorn from that stall?
My God, Grass.
You haven't. You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmet, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. Yes, this is like me when Neon came to Serbia for the first time. He did not used to eat salty popcorn, like he only used to eat sweet popcorn for some odd reason, and now salty popcorn is something he really enjoys. So there we go. See, this is like me telling him how awesome they are. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. She's like me. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in Asile Volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Wait, do they have jobs? Do they have money? How does this work? What's their economy like? You know?
Graha here says.
Of course.
Oh, they only seem to eat the food with relish. It couldn't be real, could it?
That's in.
Okay.
No, that's fine. You read it.
Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. Oh, you're hearing that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. Huh?
We're doing this again, the choosing of the items, kind of like the way we did it in Alexandria as well.
I have been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed like a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Well, let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like, and I'll bring it out I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free.
I see. Okay. I feel like food is like entertainment and not like sustenance, because they don't need to eat, but they eat so that they remember the taste, and it doesn't really cost them. They just like, I'll spend ether, which is wasteful also, no?
Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living? I wonder.
Creepy.
On the smile. Well, as I said, there's only one way to find out.
Oh god.
The ASMR crunch. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. A bit of salt on it.
Nothing.
Good God, it tastes like nothing at all. Everyone laughing at him.
Oh god, they're all gonna hate us. They're kind of creepy, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? The saltiness is exquisite.
Yup. Yup.
It's always special watching newcomers for the first time. What?
What if they're sweet popcorn and you're like, oh, they're so salty? Imagine. It's so embarrassing.
Oh my god, yeah, we're getting flashbacks to it's about 3 or 4 weeks ago for us. They're just like the people of Everkeep. The communal spirit, their delightful smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? Or did you? Not do. No? I must say I'm curious as to what got him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him.
I think that so far this city is my favorite zone.
Yeah?
In Dawntrail, yeah. I think so. It's vaguely reminiscent to me of Stormwind as well. I have a lot of memories of Stormwind, and it also has the canal area. So it's quite like Stormwind to me, and like with the lights and everything. You know how much I like, you know, the little lights, like the Christmas lights and everything. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying it here.
Would seem he's no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of his assistance. Another?
Okay, I actually think we could call it here. I think it's a good time to stop, and next time we can, you know, explore the city further and hopefully, you know, find more traces of, you know, Sphene and just figure out what we're gonna do with her. I'm looking forward to just spending some time in the city. I know it's a bit eerie, and the story behind the city itself is a bit dark,
yeah.
But so far, aesthetically, this is my favorite part. Like, I thought that I really loved, you know, Alexandria, like the actual. You know, Sector 9 or whatever it's called, the Area 9. What's it called?
Solution 9,
yes. I thought that I really liked this, like that one, but this one is probably my favorite one. And oh my goodness, I'm seeing a little thing that actually looks exactly like Kahikua, the way she looked right here. If you take a look at this one, it's called Outrunner. And it's like the exact same model, but she was blue and this one is purple. That's very curious to me. See, I really like it. I really like it here. Oh, you're gonna kill. Okay, that's great. Oh, you woke it up. It didn't have eyes. Now it does, and now it's about to die. That's great. That's perfect. Okay, let's not kill anything else, please. I just kind of want to stand here. To me, this is a very cute area. I really like it, and I like the contrast between like the blue and the yellow. I just think it looks beautiful. It's so nice. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of this neighborhood than the yellow glowing ones, but I think that next time we get to explore the other neighborhoods as well. So I think that we actually have quite a bit of story to get through before we even get to what I assume is going to be the next trial, which I'm going to guess is Sphene. So at this point, everything is pointing that, that we're going to fight her, maybe, because it appears that we still have a, I don't want to call it a big bad, but, she might, it might lead up to that point. What do you think?
No, I think it's looking like we're going to end up fighting her, annoyingly. It still can go in the way you said, where we fight her, and then she goes, oh, I'm sorry, maybe you're right. I don't think that's going to be the case, personally. I think we are going to end up eliminating or erasing these people. I don't think, for story purpose, that this world will disappear because it's a zone for us. We've got teleport shards in it. But I think it would have made more sense that if we killed her, then the memories of all these people die, as well as the zone. But the zone's not going to die because obviously we've got teleports in it.
Yeah, there's going to be side quests and everything. We're not here just once and never again, because we have ether rights, and obviously it's a zone within the game. It wouldn't make sense for them to just ban you, from it or whatever. And I think that we're going to continue being in it. But yeah, I've enjoyed today's quest a lot, and I really, really, really like this new zone. I'm glad that we're here right now, and that next time we get to start with exploring more of the city. So very happy about that.
Yeah, hopefully we can explore the city without feeling like, I don't know, not that we're rushed, but I have got other plans that I need to get to anyway, and I don't want to feel like we're rushing if we...
Yeah, and today we spent probably 5 hours recording so far, and you've seen the last video last week, which for us was 2 hours ago. So we did quite a lot of work today, and we're going to continue till we finish the 7.1 as well, and then we have all of the raids to go through, and we're both continuing with some of our Final Fantasy XIV content as well. Me probably much more so than Neon at the moment, who's currently doing his speedruns. But when it comes to my own channel, I'm planning on having regular FF14 content from now on, so I'm really looking forward to that as well.
I'm really looking forward to 7.1's FF11 stuff. I'm so excited. And once we've done with 7.1, I'll think about what I want to do. I have some plans that I may dive into for the future.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is where we leave you. Do leave a like if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, do so anyways for some good luck, and check out the pinned comment, as you can find my MSQ there. So far in the description you'll find Neon's links. Subscribe to the channels, leave the notification bell on, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
I'll be gaming.